Great. Perfect. I think we're good. All right, we got Steve, Cynthia, Pat. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And Wendy's coming. Hi, Judy! Hello. You never know these days, right? A lot of interesting names in the world. I think I might leave that open. Yeah, I think he's meeting with them because of this. Maybe the storm did something to the fireplace. I don't know. Is that the gas company? The official fireplace company. Is he? He's a real what? Good to know. Good to know. Let me shout it out the door. Hey, I heard you're a real. Interesting. That's gonna fling open. Hmm.
And she was like, well, in the storage fee, I haven't left it there for like 6 weeks. That business.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So, happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Happy weird storm day. I mean, I thought it was supposed to stop getting windy at 6 a.m. They're past due. Yeah. So I thought, how many trees are going to be down? Did you see anything?
No, I tried to pick a route with the least trees, but there isn't any.
Yeah. But it's like you said the other night, Kathy, right? That one big fall nor'easter that we get, right? That the leaves come down. It's working. Yeah. It's doing it. Jimmy Fallon said that New York was declared a state of emergency yesterday. I didn't know that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. The school canceled their after school stuff. And some people lost power apparently.
It was weird. It had like an eye because it was pouring yesterday and then around noon it stopped.
Yeah.
And then I forget where I went, but I was talking to somebody who said their husband told them the sun was out in Wading River.
My mother in Ronkonkoma said the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It was torrential here. She said the sun's out
had
here.
like an eye. Pretty big one.
The eye was focused on them.
Oh my God.
Right? From above. The
It's
one
not
eye.
raining at my house, but it started up again.
The problem is always the dogs, right? They don't like to go out. The dogs don't like to go out in this weather. They don't like the wet grass. What is that? All right, what do you all need from yoga? Yoga. Should like an order of lower back. Anybody else? Side dish? Hips. Kathy's looking at the strap.
It's my new favorite.
She's addicted to the strap.
Somehow my mat and blanket and strap will fit. Oh, I must have something open.
Could always be worse, right?
Yes.
All right, so let's begin with some deep breathing. Zoomers, if there's anything bothering you today, yoga wise, and you want to work on it, give me a heads up. Let's take a deep breath in. Switch your ankles if you're crisscrossed, or sit differently. Notice how your breath can help exercise the important places in your body, including your pelvic floor. So as we inhale, if we focus on the belly pushing out, the diaphragm moving down, it's going to help tone the pelvic floor muscles. They work together. So push the belly out, expand the ribs, expand the chest. And allow the chest, ribs, and belly to gently hug inward. And keep doing that. Inhale deeply, belly, ribs, chest. And exhale, chest, ribs, belly. And find some peace in your face, in your jaw. And squeeze the back of the throat, create an ujjayi breath, ocean sounding breath. If you wanted to practice it, pretend there's a mirror at the front of your face and you're blowing into it while squeezing the back of your throat. When you're trying to look for your breath in cold weather, that's another way to do it. We'll fog a mirror. And then close the mouth when you're doing this. Keep the squeeze of the throat and breathe in as well. So it creates an audible breath in and out. Join the hands together into prayer. Practicing whichever breath feels good for you, maybe both Dirga and Ujjayi. And create a dedication for your practice. Begin with an Om. Om. Bless you, bless you. Bring your hands down. Drop your left ear towards the left shoulder. Let your face relax. Take the right arm out to the side and walk the fingertips away. Keep breathing. Allow the head to become a little bit heavier. Bring the left hand under the head and push the head up to center. Drop your right ear towards your right shoulder and bring your left arm out to the side. What do you feel? Walk a little farther with that left hand. Breathe a little deeper into the left side. Keep the breath sipping in, moving out. Right hand under the head and push the head up to center. Take your team and bring your hands to your knees. Arching around your spine. Ooh. The arching and the rounding. Ooh. Come on up to center. Take your left arm up towards the sky. Hand behind the back, behind the head. Right hand around the elbow. Push the left hand down the back. Keep lengthening up through the crown of the head and soften your jaw. Let's tilt a little bit to the right. Get a side body stretch. Back up to center, both arms inhale up and the right hand down behind, left hand around the elbow, push that right hand down the back and tilt a little to the left. And back up to center, both arms reach up towards the sky with an inhale, interlace your fingers, press the palms up towards the ceiling. Big stretch. Open up your heart. And then bring your arms out in front, straight out in front, round your back here. Keep it rounded, tuck your chin, chinny chin chin. And then lower your hands down in front as you're rounding and walk your hands forward as far as they'll go. Stretch the body forward and down. Rest your head, maybe on a block, maybe on the floor. Allow your face to relax. Maybe smile a little bit. And lift your head, walk your hands in and sit your body. Good. Good. Bring your legs out and just straighten them out for a second. Shake them out. Shake them out, shake them out. And then circle your ankles around in one direction. My son is always very late in the morning for school, like not very late for school, but very late leaving, rushing out the door. And him and my daughter have had this habit, circle the opposite way, of throwing their laundry in very late the night before school. He did it last night and I said to myself, I'm not switching it over for him. I'm exhausted. I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. I quit. Flex your feet, lift your body tall. Now bend your knees and plant your feet. I said to myself, he's got to have clothes. He's got to have other clothes. Nope. He had no other clothes. Hands on the ankles, arms inside the legs. So it was a frantic thing this morning. Right palm faces out. Slide the back of the right hand alongside the waist. Go far back, as far as you can. Bring the right elbow inside this right, what is this called? Knee. And let the knee squeeze the elbow in. The left hand can come around the elbow to help it. If your elbow is kind of back here and saying, I'm not going there, the knee can squeeze it in. Heart forward, soften the jaw. So the end of the story is he got a good pair of pants to wear. Me and David are frantically trying to dry his pants, and he's just casually walking around in his underwear. No big deal. You know, has all the time in the world, living his life.
Like a teenage boy.
Yeah.
Something to be said for not stressing over everything.
It is. And we call that the McGeever in him because that's my father's way of being.
I admire it.
Yeah. But you know what I've learned? Like my father, I've always thought, but he does get stressed even though he presents that he's not. There's like a deeper stress going on. Says his high blood pressure. Right hand, my father. Switch, left hand back. He's got white coat syndrome when he goes to the doctor. Do you? The left elbow inside the knee and the knee squeezes in. Ooh, tighter on the side?
My dad was
Oh.
Right.
interesting.
Hmm. Everybody's got something, right? White coat syndrome. It's like, just take the white coat off. You know what I mean? Like, what's the big deal? Wear a purple one. Releasing. Woo! And then crisscross your ankles and let's come into table. Just trying to see what's going on here. Interesting. Table posture. So with the hands under the shoulders, let's extend the left leg long and curl the toes and push into that heel. Fingers wide. Let's hug the space between the arms. Keep the neck long. Let the jaw relax. Fingertips are squeezing into the mat. And now you're going to take your left leg up off the ground. Breathe deeply, pull it longer, as long as you can, like somebody's pulling your leg for you out of your body. Keep pulling. And now pull the leg the opposite direction. You're going to hike the hip up into the body. And then pull it long again, like somebody's pulling your leg. And then hike the hip up again into the body cavity. And keep doing that. Pulling the leg. And hiking it up. Keep going. Pulling. Pull, 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 pull. And hiking. Good. Let's pull it. And keep your left hand grounded and bring the right arm out in front with the palm facing in. Strengthen the back body. Keep the right toes curled, soften the jaw. Can you feel the strength in your back? Can you feel it in your glutes, your hamstrings? Body is working, heart is pumping, breath is helping to move the blood. Let's lower the right hand and the left knee. Happy Wednesday. Take your right leg back behind, curl the toes, and push into that heel. Give a stretch to the calf muscle. Squeeze those fingertips into the floor. Keep on breathing a little bit more. Lifting the right leg up. Pulling the right leg as long as you can. Try and touch the wall behind you. And hike that hip back up into the body. Feel the muscles that you're using around the hip. Pull longer, as long as you can. And hike it up. Keep going, pull. And hike. Pull. Let's hold it. Right hand under shoulder. Left arm out in front. Palm faces in. Squeeze fingertips. Right elbow has a little bend. The neck is long, the jaw relaxed. Left toes curled. Body is working. We're strengthening the forearms, squeezing fingertips. Lower the left hand, lower the right knee. Oh my gosh. Lift up to your knees and shake out your wrists. Oh. Step your right foot out in front of you. Grab your blocks for either side of this ankle or foot if you want to bring the floor to you. And hips forward and back. Remember the other day, Wendy, you thought we did this? Now we are. No. No, you were living in a false reality. Yes, that's true. Very healthy. Oh boy. Rock the hips back, point the front toes up, walk your hands back underneath your shoulders. Tick-tock your front leg from side to side. So I'm doing a little experiment this week. I send my son money every week in Buffalo for food. And he's getting really bad at texting me back and getting back to me. So I'm not sending him anything until he gets in touch with me. But the real challenge is going to be me stopping myself from doing anything. Yeah. Hold it, flexing, and let's bow over this leg. So don't let me do it, okay? I'm going to phone a friend if I need to. Judy, I think I'm thinking of sending him the money. Talk me off the ledge. All right, talk to me about these hamstrings. Maybe you want to ignore them. How are they feeling? What's up with that? Take your body up if you're down, 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 and bring your left hand over to this right block. Down, down, down. Turn slowly back to center. Slowly return. So we're going to bring these blocks inside the front leg. Now, thinking of your knee, Carol, see how you do. We're going to sit to the outside of the right hip. So now you're in an L shape with your legs. So sit back and down. I know. It sounds like it should be simple, right? So the other right hip. So sit to the outside of the right hip, and then you're just going to stretch the body over the right leg. So if the left knee is tricky, just you can bring the foot inside. Ah. Keep your right ankle pointing up with the toes pointing up. Jaw relaxing. So the school sends us COVID cases whenever they have them in the school. And this year so far, it's been like one case a week. You know, last year it was like every day, 1 case a week, but now it's picking up the pace.
Yeah.
They've had 3 in the high school this week alone. Yeah. They make the kids quarantine. They trace who they've been around and tell whoever to quarantine. And that's it. And then they announce it to the, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, the whole high school is old enough to be vaccinated. Most of those kids are vaccinated.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
I would hope so, but you know, that would be the definite hope.
Yeah, my daughters can't
Lift
wait
up
until they
and
know
tilt back. Yeah, it's gonna happen soon. Tilt back to where it feels like you're getting something out of the right quad, the left quad, getting a stretch. You can turn that left foot under the top of the foot if that feels okay. If not, you can keep it pointing out. Stick your tongue out. That definitely helps, Wendy.
What trouble is that?
You're doing that. It helps you think, don't you think? So I'm reading this book, and no matter how much I read, I'm like only at 60% through it. I don't understand what's going on. I think it's going to go on forever. It's creative. Yes. He likes his other one much better, which is called The Grounded Gang's Guide to Not Getting Grounded. It's on Amazon. It's on Amazon.
Love that.
He likes that one better. It's a more of a younger kids with illustrations and stuff. But yeah, his books are on Amazon. Not that it gets any traction at all. Yes,
Now,
he'll never see it.
Couldn't you do like book signing?
He could, he just doesn't have time for anything,
Oh,
you know? And really you need an agent. And to get an agent, that takes time. It's
you
just,
need an agent to just go to a
no, you need an agent to get you. You can't go to a bookstore if you're self-published.
really?
They don't help you. All right, so bring your blocks out in front of you again. We're going to come back into, now this is going to be a crazy transition. I wish you the best of luck. Back into that left knee underneath position. So you're going to have to push with your hands. Wow. Zoomers, I wish you could see everybody right now in this room. Tilt forward with your hips, forward and down. But I think for the other side, you're going to really nail it. No doubt.
I love going to book signings.
Yeah. I don't know.
We should go to a bookstore.
Yeah, we did it at House of Wellness, and nobody really came. It was sad. He really never watches these.
Well, why don't you
Relax your back foot.
like did something where you were giving the books away? Because if people see free, they're like, it's free, it's for me. For people to read it and tell their friends.
That's all he wants. He wants people to read his, you know, that's all he cares about.
Yeah.
But it's just having the time, honestly. Maybe when we retire.
That's the time to write them. That's-
Yeah. 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 That didn't sound good. Oh, that's above us. Rock your hips back. Let's take this right knee under. It's amazing how time consuming. Left foot forward. All these things are. Hips forward and down, hips back, point the front toes up. Mommy! Let's keep going. Woo! Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. That's awful. Maybe he wants to ask you out on a date. Let's rock back and hold it. Walk your hands alongside And tick tock your left leg from side to side. Hold it, flexing, breathing, bowing a little bit deeper. And let's talk about the hamstrings on this leg. Are they happy? Really, mine are killing me. So Kathy, much happier. Judy, no. Everybody else taking the 5th? Worse? Wendy's gone. She left us. Lift up and bring your right hand over to the left block. Let your jaw relax. Boop, boop. Back to center. Are you ready? Let's mentally prepare ourselves. So the hip, the left hip is going to go left. So bring your hands wherever they need to be to help you to sit down. Your left hip to the left. And then did you do it? Yay! Yay! And now your right knee is pointing out straight, like you're in an L shape with your legs. Tilt forward over this left leg. Ooh. Press your heart forward, drop your shoulders down, and soften your jaw. Let's lift the body up and lean back. How far back does it feel comfortable for you to go? And to also get a stretch. If anybody wants more yoga today, I'm doing a live class at 11:30 on YouTube. Yep, I'm warming you up for that one. Ooh. It's canceled.
Really? Permanently?
Until I get enough interest again.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, there's no 11s at all?
just the Monday right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because they're fast?
Yeah. And then Saturday, Sunday, I'll keep those 8:30s on there, the gentle ones.
Mhm.
But I need to build up the interest for the 11s a little bit more. Are we ready? Lift the body. Blocks come forward. Now, really, you can get into this however it feels good for you. Give yourself a little push and a rock over towards the right. And now, it's quite a lot of prep work. Sink your hips forward and down and bring your heart forward. Left foot, yep. You got it. Heart is forward. Engage your core muscles by pushing down with your hands. Rock the hips back. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Bring the left knee under. The baby's in high school. Bring the blocks to the side. Yes, a little girl. Kaya. Is it Kaya or Kai? Kaya. Bring the hands forward, rock the hips back, and rock the hips forward and down. Rock the hips back and rock them forward. Let's keep going. Kaya Iris. That's the middle name. Come back into table, hands under shoulders. Take the right arm up for needle threading, and the arm comes under. Palm faces up. Rest your head to the floor. Give a good push with your left hand. And let's inflate the belly, the ribs, the chest. Deep breathing. If this feels good on your neck, your left arm can reach up towards the sky, and we can circle that left arm in one direction. Opposite way. Good. Reach up if you have it lifted with that left arm. And open the arm out a little bit more to the back of you. Bring the left hand down in front of the face. Give a push and bring the right arm out from under, up towards the sky. Lower the right hand and bring the left arm up. Inhale. Bring it under, slide it through. Rest your head. Give a good push with the right hand. Slide the left arm a little bit more under. If it feels okay on the neck, bring the right arm up and circle it around. Deep breathing. Opposite way. Reach up, hold it. That right arm open up behind you a little more. And the right hand comes down, pushes into the floor. Left arm out from under, up towards the sky. Lower it down. Take a breath. Downward dog. Drop the head. Pedal out the heels. Uno time. Fingers wide, elbows soft. Push those heels down. Maybe a little bend in the knees here. And we're going to push the hips up and back. Allow the head to hang. A little micro bend in the knees. And then move your body forward into a plank position, because everybody loves plank. Everybody loves plank. Keep pushing the floor as hard as you can and hug the space between the arms. From your plank, lift your left leg up. Lower it down and lift the right leg up. Lower and hold, plank. Breathe. Hips up and back. Downward dog. Head heavy, jaw relaxed. Take the left leg up behind you with an inhale. Let's bend that knee, open the hip, circle the knee. Opposite way. Opposite day. Oh my Lord. And open and hold it. Look underneath your right armpit at your left foot. Keep rotating that left hip a little bit more open. Where'd you go, Kathy? You're right. And now tuck that left knee under and step the foot to the front of your mat. And let's open up the back foot. Keep your left hand under shoulder and reach the right arm up towards the sky. So the front knee is bent, left hand inside that front foot on block or floor. Good. Try to point your left knee towards the left pinky toe. Nice body rotation. Keep breathing. Good. Right arm can wrap over the back. Palm faces out. Rotate open more with the body. Soften your jaw. Push more with your feet. Straighten the front leg. Oh! Left hand slides under the shoulder if it's not there. Right arm reaches up for triangle. Body is open. Right hand comes down. We're going to pivot the back foot straight. Hands frame the front foot. We step the back foot closer, a footprint. And we take the left arm up to rotate the triangle. So let's pull the left hip back, right hip forward, and breathe. Left hand comes down, frame the front foot, intense front leg stretch, bow the body. Good. Bend the front knee, push with the hands, and kick your left leg up behind you. Lower to a downward dog. Hold it. Allow your hips to celebrate. Reach them up and back. Head is heavy. Shake it no and yes. No, no, no. Bring your right leg up behind you. Bend the knee, open the hip. Circle the knee, one direction. Open up, circle it the opposite way. Oh, I love when you're on the verge of a crack and then it pops. Open and hold it. Look under your left armpit. Difference on this side, yeah? Yeah. Bring that knee under. Let's step the foot forward. Bring the right hand inside the front foot, open the back foot, and bring the left arm straight up towards the sky. Good. Strong push with those feet as you rotate the body. Soften the jaw. Front knee is opening up towards the pinky toe. Good. Wrap that left arm across the back. Palm faces out. Open a little bit more. Good. Let's straighten the right leg. Bring the right hand under the shoulder. Keep the body opening up. And lift the left arm for triangle, straight up. Both legs straight. Breath is deep. Body opening. Left hand down. Rotate the back foot so it's straight, step it in a closer footprint. Left hand grounded, under shoulder, right arm comes up for our rotated triangle. Allow the heart to open, soften the jaw. Right hip back, left hip forward. Lower the right hand and bowing over this front leg. Inhale to a flat back. Kick that right leg up and back when you're ready. To a downward dog. Hold it. Blocks to the sides if you have them. Plank posture. Now, if plank is too much for you, you can always bring your knees down to the ground. If you have them at a back angle, it's going to add a little bit of strength, but not overly stressing the joints. Squeeze the fingertips, hug the arms inward, lift your left leg up. Soften the jaw, left leg down, right leg up. Keep breathing. Right leg down, hold plank, push the floor, long neck, lower the knees. Bow into a puppy dog stretch, bow your head. Find a smile. Walk a little bit longer with those arms. Breathe a little bit deeper. Good. Head looks forward. Hands walk back all the way, and you're going to push up into a forward bend. Keep your head heavy. That heaviness is connected to the stretch at the bottom of your spine. See if you can feel that. Knees bend, arms open out. Let's flatten the back, push our way up to standing, and take the arms towards the sky. Drop the shoulders. Take a breath. Exhale. Hands to the hips. Whoop. Shift to the right foot and bring your left leg out behind you with the toe tips touching the floor. You're going to hug that left heel towards the buttocks and extend, tapping the floor. Hug and extend. Let's keep going. Hugging, tapping. Strengthening the hammies. Let's extend it, tap the floor, and tilt the body forward, lifting that back leg up. So we level the body with the leg, sticking out behind you. The arms open out to a T position like you're flying. We're going to pull longer through the fingertips. Let the palms face forward and then reach the arms forward for warrior three. And bring the arms out to plane, flying, palms down, and step that left leg down with the arms alongside. I'm killing myself up here. Hands to the hips. Take a deep breath. Shift to the left foot, the right leg out behind. Toes touch the floor. Hug heel up and extend. Hug and extend. So for Lily's birthday this year,
Day.
huh?
Already been a year since she asked for a bidet.
Is that funny? She never got it. Never got the bidet. But anyway, I'm going to take her to a hair salon for the first time in her life
Oh, nice.
because I've always been her hairdresser. I don't know yet. She's like, layers would be nice. So we'll see. I'm not sure. Do you have a recommendation?
I like the East Salon and Day Spa.
Do you?
Yeah.
You know they're selling their business.
No,
Yeah, $100,000,
That's it.
$105,000 for the business. For the business.
Which one?
E-Salon and Day Spa.
is that the one on the corner?
Tilt forward.
No,
It's where my computer guy used to be.
it's next to the Methodist Church.
So square your pelvis. Left knee has a little bend, arms out to a T. We're breathing, palms face forward. Reach the arms forward for warrior three. So you like them, huh? Get longer through the arms and the leg. Soften the jaw.
I got over that like 30 years ago. I got it just down to right now.
Oh, wow.
But I get my
Arms
nails
out
cut
and lower the right leg. Lower the arms and shake it out. Step the feet wider than your hips and swing your arms around. So let the opposite heel lift as you swing.
Riverhead,
Give yourself a good slap
they charge 7.
on the opposite shoulder. And just breathe a little bit more. Is it? Yay! The first fire! Quick, get your drink. The clink is happening now. Somebody said to me the other day, did I miss the clink? Slow it down and hold it. Step the feet so that they're hip width. Lift your arms up towards the sky. Drop the shoulders down, the palms face in. Lengthen up through the top of the head. Look at your feet. Make sure that they are straight. Outsides of feet line up with outside edges of mat. Knees have a little bend. Open and lift your heart. Let your jaw relax. This is your Tadasana. How long could you hold it for? We're going to find out. Today's the day. Press evenly into the feet. Open and lift your heart. Grow through the crown. Keep breathing. Belly, ribs, chest expand. Lower the arms, slowly, slowly. Ooh, feel that blood traveling. Bring your arms behind you and let's interlace the fingers. Press the knuckles down and let's squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other. Lift the arms off the back a wee bit and then circle around in one direction with the arms. Opposite way. Hold, press the knuckles down, squeeze the shoulder blades, take the arms off the back. Let's bend the knees. If you want to grab your strap instead, feel free to. And we're going to bow the body up and over. Drop your head. If you want to feel the difference in your shoulders and your back, step your feet a little bit wider. You can heel toe them from here a little bit wider and see if there's any difference now in your back body and your shoulders. Bend your knees, push your way up to standing. Release your arms. Shake out your shoulders. Grab your strap. If you don't have one, oh, windy. Oh, windy. Then I have an extra one, but Wendy already left. So take your hands wider than your shoulders and lift up and come back with your hands. This is going to be phase one of the strap. Phase one of strap fun. Wendy, if you like my husband's book, wait till you read mine.
You have a book?
No, not really. I'm waiting on my husband to finish illustrating it
Really?
Oh, yeah.
for 10 years now.
Is it
You know it.
Yeah, why do you get,
Stretch and Toot. You know it.
Why do you get our sign maker?
He's illustrated half the book. Yeah, you can't. But yeah, that would be cute. Roll your hands in one time, palms facing up. I'd have to start from scratch. Bend the knees, bow the body. I can't believe you don't know this.
No, yes, that's-
It's about stretching and farting. It's cool. Well, I got a free artist in house. He's taken a little while. He just can't stop. He can't stop being busy. Bend your knees, push your way up to standing, unroll your hands, lift up, lower down in front. Okay, so now you're gonna take your strap and yours is still locked, so that's good. You're gonna keep it locked or lock it up for phase two. And you want it to be a very big circle. I'm demonstrating how small this is. Uh-oh, what do you need? Okay, yeah, you need a big one. You want at least an 8-footer. So loosen it all the way up. I'm never using this one again. I hate this one so much. Okay, there we go. And then sit your bottom down on the floor. And then you're going to take the strap part to the back and the locked part at the front. And then you're going to take your left foot up inside the strap. And you're going to lift the leg up in front of you. And you're going to tighten it. So I have the strap under my armpits here, and it's acting as a press for my chest to press forward. So it's right there on the upper back, and I can tighten the strap as much as it feels good. Oh, that's so nice. So yeah, so I wrote the book with Lily in mind, and now she's probably going to be too embarrassed to even have it get out in the public eye, but whatever. It's not her real name. It looks like her when she was little, but it's not her real name. Press your heart forward, drop the shoulders down, 7 year old. Maybe for Christmas, Santa Claus will bring me the copy, you know, the finished copy.
The knee is tense.
A little bit. little bit. And let your the top of the foot pull back for an extra calf muscle stretch. Drop the shoulders down, bring your heart forward and relax your jaw. Here comes the big man. Checking out the file. He's gonna go, fire. Fire. No. Yes, that's Darren's other half. Darren owns Gales in Hampton Bays Salon.
Oh, yes.
It's across from
That's
Conquag.
a good salon too.
I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
It's across from.
I mean, across from the pizza place, Francesca's.
An old lady giving hair done every Friday, so
Do you go? Do you go, Kathy, or no? Oh, bring your leg over to the right. No, because you seem to know. Bring your heart forward. Drop your shoulders.
You know, my grandmother's had blue hair.
Bring it underneath your armpit. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I used to go to Lewis there. And I don't know if he's still there anymore because I haven't had my hair cut in a salon forever. So I was going to probably go with her.
I was gonna say, why don't you do a mother-daughter thing?
We're gonna. She doesn't know that yet, but and he was good. They tend to have hairdressers there who he helps develop, and then they leave and do their own thing. Like Ludby. Have you heard of Ludby?
Yeah, my friend
He's
Kathy's
quite
there. I
big.
don't know if she's there.
Bring the leg over to the right a little bit more. Bring your heart forward. Drop the shoulders down. Sounds great. I'm sure they're great. So, are you feeling anything? Yes?
It's a stretch, it's kind of intense.
Is that why you're crying? I'm really in a lot of pain. Really? Well, it's a good thing the Wi-Fi is working for Zoomers.
Yeah, it's that one.
Bring the leg over to the left
You just have to fix just-
and bring your heart forward. Breathe. It's amazing what we depend on.
My husband was spent like most of the day trying to fix it. And I said, probably weather related. And he called and they're like, well, it could be this, that, and the other thing. And it's totally out this morning. So
Bring the leg back to center
I have Wi-Fi.
and tighten it up again. See if you have any space to make it tighter. Drop the shoulders, soft jaw.
It's actually near the library because I need. They might have, I don't know if it's work yesterday. I don't know if this can get any.
You could tap into the one here, but you don't have your computer. You can do it on your phone. Bend the left knee, bring the foot to the floor, and let's switch. Right foot into the strap. You're gonna have to loosen maybe a little bit up. Good Lord. It's like I don't even want to bother. That's how bad this strap is. Drop your shoulders down, soften your jaw. Let the strap keep pressing your chest forward. Oh, baby. Long spine. Nice rotation of the leg. Let the jaw relax. She wants to get a second hole for her ear piercing as well.
Are you okay with that?
I'm fine with that. David's not. What? It's like, calm down. Okay, calm down. Bring your leg over to the left. Woo! Right? Yeah. Hello. Good morning. Bring your heart forward, drop the shoulders down, grow the spine. Soften your jaw. So tonight's class, Sean and Peter have promised that they're coming. This is going to be a rare occurrence. I shall take a photo and alert the entire community. Which means neither of them will show up. Bring the leg over to the right. The heart forward. Drop the shoulders. Keep breathing. Feels like Tuesday today, though. Feel like I missed a day. Not too intense in this direction, right? Not too bad. Come back to center. See if you can tighten it up a little bit. Drop the shoulders. Press your heart forward. Hold the top of the foot back. What amazes me about the body is that it's always talking to you, right? It tells you what's going on all the time, right? If you always have the same side as tight compared to the other, it's telling you something. Love that side. Let's bend the knee, release the foot, and take the strap off. Lay onto your back body. Slide a block or two under your sacrum. Allow your legs to reach up towards the sky. So the question is, what is your body telling you today? If it's tighter on the left, can you investigate the whole left side of the body? And notice where it's connected to. Can you consciously relax that whole side of the body by taking deeper breaths? Maybe it's tighter because it's weaker. So how can you strengthen it? Keep breathing here. Belly, ribs, chest expand. Allow the face to relax. And let gravity help settle the sacrum. And keep breathing in through the nose. Expand the belly, the ribs, the chest. Bring the feet to the floor when you're ready. And come into your final rest. Shavasana, integration time. The cells are having conversations. Fluid is moving more freely. The breath is easier. The jaw completely relaxed. And the body supported as much as possible. Take a deep breath into the body. Creating gentle movements in your fingers and toes. Head rocking. Arms behind head, stretching. Knees hugging into the belly, rocking on the lower back, side to side. And gently over to one side in fetal posture. Rising up to a seat that's comfortable. What is your body telling you now? Where is it looking for your attention? The hands joined together into prayer. Remember dedications. Let's finish with an Om. Om. Bow your head to you and to all the gifts that you bring just by being in this world. See those gifts in yourself. See those gifts that others bring. Namaste.
Namaste.
Have an amazing day. Thank
You
you.
too.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Zoomers. Thank you, Pat. Have an awesome day. Thank you, Miss Heidi. Nice to see you. Namaste. Can't believe we're coming up to 2 years of this pandemic.
Oh, I know.
I just can't believe it.
I know.
The pandemic being so long already, you know, and the experts kind of called it.
That's what they said.
Many people that I know said from the very beginning
2
that,
years.
yeah,
Well, then we're almost done.
they
I don't really know how the rest of the world is doing with it.
yeah, we're kind of relying on everybody else too. You can find it for sure. But yeah, I know what you mean. It's not being, yeah, like when I find out about other places, I'm in shock because you're not hearing anything here about them.
No,
Like Tasmania, you know.
Right. I see it on my news app.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're on lockdown.
terrible.
They have the president under criminal, looks like that he's been, that was totally negligent during COVID. He's on trial.
Wow. That sounds familiar. That's incredible. Wow. Well, didn't
There is somebody that came out and when it said everybody should get vaccinated. One of the news